My name is Ethan Bai, and today I will be showing you how to download and use Google Maps. So, I'm on a Samsung right now, but even if you're on Apple, you will go to what is known as the Play Store, and on Samsung it would just look like these three triangles. I'd go in, and on the top should be the search bar. I search up Google Maps. Here, the one I would install is this one, the Maps, Navigate, and Explore. And here you would have an install button, and after it installs, it would look like this. From here, I'd press open, and it brings you to Google Maps. So, the main function of Google Maps is just when you have some address, you can put it here in the search bar, and you will be able to find the address you want. So let's say, for example, I want to go to one of my badminton clubs. So I just press this, and I will see where the location is. And on the bottom, there are some options. You can save the address. You can share the address to your friends. You can call the phone number the address is affiliated with. You can press start, or you can also press directions, and I'd press directions first, and it will show you a brief overview of this, how you're going to get to the location you want to get to. And these grayed out lines with the times next to them are other routes that work but have a longer estimated ETA than the one it's selected for you. If you do not want to see this screen, of course, from the last screen, you can automatically press start, and it will just start the navigation for you, and it will supposedly choose the lowest estimated time of arrival and take that path. So from here, you would press start, and you can press steps and more if you want to see all the directions. And this is actually very useful if you do not want to be looking at your phone too much while driving, or you want to take some screenshots of these directions and be able to drive there offline. However, I'll press start, and then it will tell me where to go.
Bellevue Badminton Club, Brendan, May.
And on the top would be where you select different points of reference. So the location on the very top would be the starting point. So for example, I can do another one of my badminton clubs. And then on the bottom, you would have your final location. And from here, it will show you a few options. On the top, you will see the first one with the car symbol is driving. The second one is by bus. And it will tell you some different things like the bus line, the bus number, and the times that they come, and the fee. And then you will see a walking path, which obviously you wouldn't normally use for long distances. You see this is taxi, or you can use different apps like Lyft and Uber. You can select which one, and it will have payments here. And you can actually select one of these if you have the app and go directly into there. And then it will also show you the bike map if it exists. This is the normal function of Google Maps. Of course, there are many other functions that you can use. For example, there are different selections you can choose, like restaurants, gas, groceries, etc. here. And there are a lot of things. And you can pick something like, for example, I can pick restaurants, and it will show me the restaurants closest to my location. If I want to see one of them, I can just press on the symbol, and excuse me, it will tell you the name and the rating. and the how much money approximately with the dollar symbols, and you will be able to click into this to see more information. If you would like to go to this place, you can either save it or you can press directions, and if you press directions, it will show you how to go to there. That's about it for Google Maps. Of course, there are different selections that you can press on the bottom. And yeah, you can even use the microphone to dictate your address if you would like and not want to type. If you pull up this bottom menu, this is one last thing. You can see all these categories of different restaurants or locations, and there are a lot of things that are, I guess, mostly catered to your search history and the information Google has on you, because normally you will be logged into your Google account when using Google Maps. So these are what Google thinks you might like for, let's say, food or things you can explore, and this can be very interesting. If you would like to just look around on the map, you can just use your finger to drag the map, and then you can use two fingers to zoom in and zoom out by either pulling your fingers apart or pushing them together. And you can see road conditions, for example, and you can even post road conditions yourself and report them if they're closed. That's about it for how to use Google Maps, and I hope you will be able to get to your locations safe and sound.